Hey yo guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we're gonna go and talk about something that pains me to go and see, and it's basically talking about PS5 scalpers and how they basically pulled a pretty big loophole, essentially a massive PS5 heist, for a lack of better terms. And well, a lot of people lost stock, and I figured I want to go talk about this because I've had a few people mention about this, and I just feel like it'd be kind of a fun conversation to go and hear your good thoughts on this as well. So as always, leave your comments and thoughts down below. Would always love to hear it. And also, just for the usual YouTube sellout, we have a brand new PS5 giveaway going on over here, thanks to some sponsors on the channel that will be coming up in the next few days. So if you guys see those, make sure you guys support them on up if you guys would like. But as well, make sure you guys, if you guys want to enter, just all you have to do is go and subscribe to the channel. Literally all you have to do, put on the notifications if you guys are still trying to go get a PS5 restock. And I also have been trying my best to work in more different types of videos, aka like news videos or other stuff like this on the channel. So if you guys do go get your PS5 restock soon, or you guys already have, I'm trying my best to kind of make some fun videos for you guys to go also watch as well. So thank you guys all for that. Leave a like if you guys enjoy these types of topics. The Twitter and Twitch stream link down below. Would love if you guys ever followed and said hi. And of course, the Amazon link if you guys are still trying to find a console, check on Amazon. The digital restock is overdue for sure, and there's been some new consoles showing up in the warehouse. Always check down below. And of course, the Weeble, if you guys want to go and buy some GameStop or whatever, all those crazy meme stocks, link down below. Deposit $100 and you guys get a bunch of free money and free stock. And of course, Coinbase, you guys buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency, you guys go get free Bitcoin as well. So basically the topic for this video is, maybe you guys have seen it, but maybe not, this more of a recent thing, is that basically PS5 scalpers somehow schemed the system to go and basically buy a bunch of actual consoles from the major retailer itself before it was actually available for the public, and basically went almost essentially cleaned out the entire stock from all this, and basically people couldn't actually go get their consoles. I'm sure all of you guys know my thoughts on scalpers. I am very anti-scalper. I think scalping is kind of bad because it's taking away from someone else. This is kind of like I think everyone could probably agree on that, so it's not like a hot take or anything. But I'm definitely not a big fan of scalpers, especially people who are trying to buy mass amounts of actual consoles themselves. If you're just trying to go and help your friend get a console or whatever, I get it. But some of these people are trying to go buy out hundreds and thousands of stock. I'm sure you guys have also seen them with Walmarts and other major retailers such as Target and such. So it always stinks because we want our consoles. So I guess we can get into this actual news story itself on over here. We can kind of sit back here. I would love to always hear your thoughts on this as well. I think this is almost kind of, I have to give credit to the scalpers for actually finding this exploit and actually going and getting the stock. But of course, I kind of wish the actual retailers themselves would be able to go and maybe find the credit card information or the payment information and just cancel all the orders, and hopefully everyone can actually have another major restock again for all the canceled orders sometimes. So let's get into the actual video itself, and as always, if you guys like these videos, leave a like if you guys would like. So guys, this article can basically start off in saying, it's basically from the consumers of the UK retailer Argos, which I actually covered that news on my channel as well. Were left frustrated and without a PS5 when scalpers pounced on new stock a day early, which is still insane. So basically the article kind of basically went and kind of started off in introducing like what it is, how some scalping groups basically went and tried to go and target Argos, and they were basically able to go get it even beforehand. So basically they were using a scalping group, use Express Notify, managed to obtain and share links for the limited stock of the new PS5 consoles amongst its members a full day before Argos publicly announced the restock to consumers on January 26th. While Argos did react and shut down any rogue links from any loophole that Express Notify had discovered, which is good on them for, being on top of that and basically getting rid of those links themselves. By then, several of the consoles had already been ordered and collected from Argos outlets. Several members of the group posted pictures of their successful purchases, with some even having bought multiple consoles as well, which that pains me. I know a lot of you guys out there watching this channel are still trying to get your consoles or just got them. And I'm sure you guys understand how long it took for you guys to get them, how much of a pain it is to actually get these consoles in the first place. I get it, and it's hard, so seeing this hurts. This resulted in there being even less stock available for the official stock drop, with other technical issues only compounding the experience for legitimate customers. So this is probably just more so saying probably a lot of people are having issues loading into the website crashing, maybe stock instantly getting bought on out, and also probably combination with that with actually having normal bots. As you guys know, like, when Walmart and Target and stuff actually drop, there's always bots mixed on in. So that just makes everything a little bit harder as well. So according to IGN, the Argos website was reportedly acting up for regular customers as well, whilst the official app went down for maintenance that morning, remaining functional only for customers in select regions. Which, once again, that hurts to see, because that's like someone being, having issues for living in a certain town or a certain country, a certain state, whatever. It stinks. That'd be basically Target saying like, hey, anyone in New York, you guys can't get a console. That hurts, boys. That hurts. As well, this is also kind of a big reason why I always mention whenever we're talking about restocks, where if you have the apps ever having stuff being changed, that does typically mean that they're prepping up or trying to base up the servers to go make it so you guys can actually go get the stock in the first place, upgrade their websites. So scalpers have been a persistent problem since next-gen consoles launch, with one report estimating that they've made in excess of $82 million in revenue, which is kind of what I made a video on this a few days ago, if you guys saw that, where I was talking about that. Seems like about my estimates. But that's insane that people have almost made, probably even more if you kind of factor in eBay and Facebook and other websites, that people have probably made over $100 million just selling consoles on the third-hand market. Like, that is insanity to me. That's insane. Also, even factor in how much money Sony themselves have actually made on these consoles too as well. It's insane. When new supplies go online, even when not teased ahead of time, it's extremely difficult to place an order because of the programs snatch them on up, which is a lot of the bots, is very true. Or people like me on YouTube, they try to tell everyone, or even people on Twitter too as well, so you guys should follow the Twitter. And basically, yeah, even though it's been over 2 months now since the PS5 came on out, even with the pre-orders and everything, it's been insane on how hard it is to still get all this stuff. It's insane. And of course, this is the website basically saying this has been harmful impact in the next-gen launch, with some analysis suggesting that scalpers have contributed to depressed sales for physical copies of games when compared to previous console generations. I'm not sure 100% sure if that still is actually true or not, but in terms of that, they definitely have had an effect on the stock and everything. If you're still hoping to snag a new gen console for yourself, check out our PS5 hub, and that's just whatever, they're kind of doing little sell stuff over there. But isn't that kind of insane just to kind of even hear the news that over that many consoles have actually been, number one, sold? I've touched on this in previous videos, but the fact that over almost $100 million, if you factor in eBay, Facebook, and other, other little websites, have actually made that much money for scalpers and resellers. But also in the fact, too, that some websites have even had people trying their best to go and find, like, I'm kind of like that too myself, so I always feel bad because as a restocker, if I see or report some of this stuff, sometimes this type of information does kind of come on out. So hopefully you guys never judge me on that. I'm just trying to help out more of the normal folk like you guys probably watching these videos to try to get your consoles. That's why I'm also giving one away, so make sure you guys are subscribed for that. But it stinks because I know so many people want consoles. I have been seeing a lot more people actually physically getting the consoles, which to me is awesome. I really hope you guys enjoy the videos and everything as well after this all done, or just enjoy your consoles overall. Like, that's been the main focus of my channel now, to help you guys get your consoles. But the main crazy thing on all of this is the fact that people are finding these exploits, basically like sharing them up on Twitter or on Discord groups or whatever. I've seen a lot of those myself, sometimes when stock goes live a bit early and they instantly sell on out really quick. But it's insane on just how crazy and how efficient some of these people are. As well, this is also even weirder because even in the article itself, it mentioned that people are like, when they have this actual issue happen, they got the direct links, they literally just nonchalantly walked in the store, said, hey, I'm John Smith, here's my PS5 order a day early. And it's crazy that none of the employees kind of knew. Because everything I've been kind of seeing here, at least in America, that there's usually like a company-wide notice when it comes on out, so then people can kind of prepare or have extra employees ready, or managers know, just so they can actually have the stock available in the stores, or if they just know it's going to be a hectic day, either online or in person, or in terms of questionings or whatever. So it's kind of crazy that even some of these employees are just like, hey, we got the stock, here you go. Here's your console you ordered, random John Smith. So major heart goes out to everyone up in the UK. I know the UK's had a lot of issues in terms of restocks, in terms of bots still plaguing all their systems, just trying to actually get consoles. I know us in America, we've had a lot of issues as well in terms of stock because there's so many people trying to actually get the consoles, but especially in the other regions such as Canada, in the UK, Australia, Japan, India, wherever, there's been a lot of issues as well because they've had a lot less restocks than we have. We've been a little bit spoiled. In all honesty, we've been a little bit spoiled here as Americans to, well, be able to go get all the stock. So it does kind of stink. I hope all the UK boys can get some more major restocks. I know I keep on hearing other major restocks for places like BT, Game, and some other places too as well. But it does kind of stink because if you have scalpers you have to worry with, and also now apparently people trying to go and find any little inkling of link to go get stock, which I keep on saying, I do have to admit, it's kind of like someone like me. We are trying our best to get all those little small details if we do see them. But it stinks because it does take stock away from people, especially how they mentioned that some people were buying multiple consoles as well, and that's like the hard one. If you bought one just to get yours, I can kind of get it. If you can work the system a little bit, I get it. But when it comes to something like this, where you're basically trying to get more than, like, say, 5 consoles, at that point, you're just scalping, and that's not good. So it does kind of stink this happen. Hopefully, if anything, I do hope that the major retailers such as Argos can maybe just go and find the orders, especially if they had multiple orders or if they ordered earlier, which they should probably have that in their systems. And maybe if they were pure scalpers, aka people who bought hundreds of consoles or multiple consoles, maybe they can just go and either cancel those orders or maybe block those actual payment numbers, their credit cards or PayPals or whatever. Ideally, that would maybe solve a lot of those issues, because then that just means that that particular retailer, aka Argos, does not have to go and deal with them for future stock, and then they'd have to maybe go to different websites, and if other websites do the same exact thing, then they'd be okay. Because realistically, like, they're like, no one needs to have more than 5 consoles of anything, so I actually wouldn't be, I'd be okay if some of these companies actually stop payments on that. You could always get another credit card or PayPal, I get that too as well, but if it makes it a little bit harder for scalpers, I'm okay with that, because I'm a very anti-scalping channel myself. I do not like scalpers. I want all of you guys to have your consoles, and that's why I always beg you guys to sub or put on the notifications, because I want you guys to have your consoles. I mean, of course, we'll make fun videos in the future after all this is all done, but, like, you know, I want you guys to get the hookup. I want you guys to enjoy. I want you guys to go play some games and have fun and get some exclusives and have some fun, you know? So it does kind of stink. All of you guys on the UK, my heart goes out to you guys. Leave your comments down below. You probably already go guess on how a lot of the comments of this video are going to be like, well, we don't like scalpers, that's for sure. I hope you guys all will get your console soon too as well. Remember to go and subscribe, because if you guys don't have your console yet, I got you guys. Drop a subscription. We have our brand new PS5 giveaway up in here. Leave a like if you guys made it this far in the channel. Always check the Amazon link down below as well if you guys would like to. That also just so you guys can go and see, because it is overdue for a restock. The Twitter and Twitch stream, link down below if you guys would like to follow. Would love to have you guys in either way. Or drop a Prime sub if you guys have one up on the Twitch if you guys want. We do have 60Q cat emotes. Just saying, just saying. And of course, the Weeble. If you guys sign up for Weeble and deposit $100, you guys go get a bunch of free stock. You guys can buy Apple, Tesla, GameStop, AMC, whatever. It's all on the actual platform itself. Aftermarkets and before markets. Link down below. You guys get free money just by signing on up. And of course, the Coinbase, you guys go and deposit $100 and buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You'll go get free Bitcoin. So very big anti-no-no for the scalpers for this video. I'm so sorry that scalpers got so much stock as well. It kind of stinks, but on the bright side, hopefully they'll be able to go deal with it, cancel some orders, and get some more stock for the people as well. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Thank you guys all so much for chilling. I'll see you guys later on for more restocking news and fun videos. Check out our Amazon video earlier on today if you guys would like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for everything. Love you guys all for everything, and I'll see you guys later on. I hope you guys have a good rest of your days, nights, and whatever. Good luck in all your drops, and I'll see you guys all soon.